Hey, welcome to SourceFed. I'm Joe Beretta.
And I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
We're gonna talk about some news.
Yeah.
A Russian branch of the underground online matrix-like hacking collective that is anonymous is back in the news for doing what they do, which is hacking into official websites and messing the place up. This time, the website in question belongs to the Russian court that recently sentenced the rebellious femme fatales of Pussy Riot, a band that musically protested Vladimir Putin in Moscow's main Orthodox cathedral.
Anonymous Russia assumed the role of content creator for the website for 3 hours and protested Pussy Riot's 2-year sentencing, with posts declaring, "Wake up, comrades, and Putin's thieving gang is robbing our country."
And other ditties like "Free Pussy Riot" and "Judges, I'd have executed them all." Basically, what Anonymous is doing here is mirroring the sentiment that Pussy Riot got arrested for. And because Anonymous isn't afraid to work with the funny, they reportedly also posted a video that the Russian officials described as a rather sleazy and erotic gay clip. Which is hilarious because, as many of you may know, Madonna is getting sued in Russia for publicly supporting gays in the country.
Russian government regained control, and now officials are searching for the source of the hack, which they ain't gonna find. Mark Fagan, one of the lawyers on Pussy Riot's team, caught wind of the hack and had this to say: "Of course, I do not approve of hacking attacks, but I cannot hide genuine admiration for the daredevils from Anonymous. If they arrest them, I'll defend them."
And if you don't speak Russian, that Russian phrase translates to, "I don't like it, I love it." This hack jog is another voice in a very loud public protest calling for Vladimir Putin to pardon Pussy Riot. And this whole situation is a small part of the big conversation of rights of citizens versus power of the government. These ladies are in prison for speaking out against their leadership. It sucks, but we gotta remember, Russia isn't the only country this stuff is happening in. It happens everywhere, including here in the good old US of A. For example, many people would point out to the fact that Brandon Rubb is still being held in a psych ward for his posts on Facebook. He wasn't arrested and he wasn't charged, but he can't leave. We covered that story in an earlier video, and if you want to check it out, click this here annotation.
And maybe the point of this whole story is that people will always find a way to voice their dissatisfaction with leadership. Whether it's a peaceful protest, rocking out on church steps, or hacking online, if you make an example of someone for speaking up, the voice of the people will ring out elsewhere.
And if you do speak out, your government's probably not gonna like it. And sure, it may take a long time for things to change, but the nice thing about living in today's world with all its technology and interconnection and stuff is that there are so many ways to be heard, and eventually a voice is going to be heard around the world.
So what are your opinions on Anonymous? And please present your Putin Pussy Riot thoughts down below.
And after you're done doing that, please like our video, subscribe to our channel, and hit this annotation for more stories. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
Putin Pussy Riot.